青コーナー185センチ、106.3キロ。
One word says it all, predator.
His eyes. The eyes never lie, Chico.
Yoshida! Hidehiko!
I don't think weight is going to be a factor because both men are around the 225, 230 pound range. Age, Don Frye yesterday turned 37 years old.
Yeah.
And he's always saying, oh, I'm old. You know, Steven, I'm old.
Cowboy.
Is that a good impersonation of Don?
That's perfect. What's up, cowboy? What are you doing?
You know, boss, you're one of my favorite fighters, you know. Tell me I'm not good.
He's throwing it out. The gi goes out.
Yeah, good. I'm glad because, man, otherwise we'll just be handing this guy, you know, an easier fight than it's going to be because now without the gi, it's going to be hell to pay. I'm telling you. Don Frye is one of the most destructive fighters ever in mixed martial arts. It was guys like Don Frye that invented with Mark Coleman ground and pound. Don Frye coming up boxing. Look at the shot there by Yoshida. Going for the trip. Oh! Yoshida gets Don Frye on his back quickly. Don's got to get out of here.
Yeah, he's got to take his time.
Yoshida going for that same choke that he pulled off on Royce Gracie. Don cannot fall prey to this. He's got to get out of this thing.
That's what he said before when we met him down at breakfast. He says, I'm going to watch out for that one.
Yeah, because he's going right for it. He's getting that wraparound over-under choke. The funny thing is, that's the choke he got Royce Gracie on in that referee stoppage. But that was one of the biggest chokes for Royce to set up his other submissions.
Yeah.
In a way, it's more of a setup technique. It's hard to really tap a guy unless, you know, with strikes, that is.
Yes.
Okay, Don's getting back up, and Yoshida getting Don's back. Only 1 minute into this first 10-minute round.
The only thing that Don has to do is make sure that his jaw is connected to his shoulder. And there will be no choke.
But he's using the gi right now, boss. He's using the gi, trying to wrap the gi around Don's throat. There it is.
And that's kind of dangerous.
This is not good at all. But Don's turning sideways. He's also turning purple.
Yeah, the choke is not, it's under his arm, under his armpit, so it's not really on. The gi is under the armpit.
We're in another situation where it's very difficult for the referee to see, much like Yoshida's match with Royce Gracie. Don did say he did not want that referee, the same one for the Royce Gracie, for this match, so he's got Yuji Shimada. But Yoshida going for that gi choke, trying to strangle Don with that gi around the throat.
Yeah, I don't think he has it. For what I saw in his little bit, the gi was underneath Don's armpit, so it couldn't go all the way underneath his jaw. But still.
It's still, Don's fighting, having to fight defensively here. Yoshida on his back, high up.
There you go, watch his hand, keep his hand.
Don's still very much in the game.
He's got nothing without his hand.
Don's got to think, man, I don't want to get back on my feet here.
Yeah, I want to give him some blows.
Get high. There you go, you're higher than him.
He's waiting.
He's out, but you got to watch out for the arm.
It's going to be the ground and pound.
Yeah, ground and pound is one of Don Frye's fortes from the guard.
Don's got to watch out. He's got to stick that left knee a little bit more out with a guy like Yoshida. You do not want to get reversed here. You see? Here we go. He's got to stick that knee up. Bring that knee up. He's got to bring his left knee up.
And Yoshida's going to go for another over-under choke here.
Yoshida can turn him to the right if he wants now.
There you go to the head. There you go. The head.
Don delivering the short, chopping right hands to the rib cage of Yoshida. And Don getting up high to where the over-under choke is not going to be a factor.
Nice. This is good. Body shots. He should throw those more because obviously judo practitioners don't train those.
Yes, that's a good point. There's the crossface, boss.
Love it, crossface always.
You love that. That forearm bone is a real pain in the neck sometimes, and the jaw and the nose. And you know, Don could start to deliver the blows here. Frye is top position against the judo man.
He's got the ropes on his back now, Don, but otherwise I would never put my right arm underneath like he's doing right now. It's kind of dangerous. So if they're going to restart it in the center of the ring, do not do that.
I'll tell you what, folks, we have 52,228 people here in attendance at Tokyo Dome. This has been a spectacular show so far. Everybody's been entertained, but the shrieks from the audience when these two guys walked out was unbelievable. 52,000. That's got to be, that's up there among the high gates Pride has had.
That's crazy.
But nothing beats 91,000 at Shockwave. That was unbelievable. 91,000 people for a martial arts show. Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to the big leagues, folks.
The major.
There you go.
There we go.
Your base,
See?
your base. Good base. Your base.
And this is under Pride rules, folks. This is not under some special shenanigans. This is, you know, put up or shut up. 10-minute round, 2 5-minute rounds, punches, knees to the head, everything. Yoshida's been able to shut down the strikes for the most part up until now. Don was able to weather that gi choke attempt.
Yeah, Don really got to watch out that he doesn't go around his neck, because Yoshida, there he goes, he tries to go for some sweeps here. And he's pushing the hips, the legs down. That means he's looking to try to switch Don on his back. There we go.
Well, Don's prediction, sorry about that. Don's prediction was that he was going to break Yoshida's arm.
Yeah.
But, you know, he said he was going to get Ken Shamrock in a heel hook too. So,
Yeah.
I mean.
He's got to watch out for guillotine.
Oh, he's going for the armbar. Not good.
And that is a key, and it's very difficult and not slippery to get out.
Yeah. This.
Oh.
Oh no. Will Don Frye tap out? This is going to be tough.
No. He's got to pull. He's got to push his arm off.
Yeah, he's almost to the point where. Oh, no! Don Frye has been armbarred by Yoshida.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's the good thing with the gi. It's not slippery. You cannot pull your arm out. Once it's there. Wow. Total surprise here.
This is huge. You know, I'll tell you what, a lot of people were critical of the referee's decision with Royce Gracie against Yoshida. But this, there can be no criticizing it. You know, this was a clean victory.
Very clean. He did a very good job. Good positioning. Everything.
So Don Frye tapped out at 5 minutes, 32 seconds from the armbar. Wow. This is huge for Yoshida.
It's unbelievable. Listen, when I saw him fight against Royce Gracie, I was already very impressed. Okay, with the outcome I wasn't, but I was impressed with his balance and with everything he did with Royce. He was kind of toying. He had a real good base, but pulling this off, that is very unbelievable.
Well, I got to tell you, I may be reaching a little bit here, but this guy's a heavyweight.
Yeah.
And we got the fight with Nogueira against Fedor, and this guy, maybe one more win, is going to be in line for a title shot.
Wow. You're absolutely right, Steve.
本当今日は初めてのですね、バーリトルで。
It's very strange. Yeah? Somebody comes in the UFC, they start with a gi, and now we have somebody back with a gi.
こういう結果につながりました。
Yeah, almost 10 years later.
Yes.
The guy he
やはり
beat.
皆さんのですね、温かい声援が僕の力を本当に2倍にも3倍にもしてくれたんだなというふうに思ってます。またこれからですね、厳しい戦いがいっぱいあると思うんですけど、まだまだ頑張りますので、 もっともっと応援してください。本当に今日はどうもありがとうございました。
You know, Yoshida took it back to old school, walking with the gi. Traditional martial arts, baby. You can't close the door on the traditional martial arts. Now, how much of this was Don Frye wanting to play his game?
Watch here, watch the setup, beautiful. Ah! Yeah, he never expected that. Oh. Yep. That's the key, baby. Oh, man.
Well, I did not predict this one.
Not in
No
100
way.
years.
This really surprises me. Okay, Yoshida said that this was his first Valley Judo and he was glad to win. And he said to the fans, your support made me strong 2 or 3 times as much as usual.
Man, you are getting so good in your Japanese, it's unbelievable. Every time you're getting better.
Now I have to not only learn how to listen to somebody else, but I have to learn how to speak it. But I tell you, Yoshida, one more victory like this, he beat Hoist Gracie and Don Frye. If he can beat somebody good like a Heath Herring, I want to see this guy get Heath Herring, maybe.
Wow.